This video isn't about my opinion. This video isn't about my commentary on what's been going on in the world. This video is hopefully going to spark conversation and inspire solutions of how we move forward. So to the protesters, to the Black community, how do we support you? And yes, we must support this movement. This movement is for everyone who has been bullied, who has been repressed, who has not had a voice, who has not been given equality. It doesn't matter if you're white, Black, Asian, Hispanic. It doesn't matter if you're gay, straight, trans, queer. We are all affected by this bullying behavior. When we stay silent, we condone the bullying behavior of the leadership in this country. Bystanders have to take a position. They have to take a stand. So even if you're not in an area that has active protesting going on, do what you can from where you are. Talk to a neighbor, have a conversation about tolerance, and find out their experience. For those of you asking why resort to violence, go out and understand. Talk to somebody who's been bullied. Talk to a Black man who's had someone cross the street because they don't want to share the same sidewalk. Talk to a fat person about how their life experience has felt. Talk to a disabled person. Understand more. Be compassionate. Find empathy. When people are bullied, it doesn't matter what the root cause is. It's all the same behaviors. Find out and understand why bullies behave the way that they do, and why victims then have no other choice but to resort to lashing out and violent behaviors. We've seen the consequences of bullying behaviors in this country. Mass shootings, school shootings. We have to stop treating each other as if one of us is better than the other. We are all human, and this is why we must all come together. The protesters' voices are being heard. They're being heard all over the world. So thank you to those in leadership positions in different communities throughout the country that are taking a knee and listening and finding out how they can support this movement. But it's not enough. How do we move forward from here? How do we create change? Not just inspire it, not just pacify people, but how do we actually take steps to work toward change? And how do we as individuals participate in that? It all starts with us. How we communicate, how we connect, how we engage one another is so important. And we can all make a change on an individual basis. We can practice consent culture. Hey, I have an opinion. Would you be open to having a conversation with me? Not just using our entitlement to voice our opinions that we expect other people to listen to. Teach our children to do the same things. Hey, I see that you're hurting. How can I help you? We can't be silent anymore when we see injustices happening in front of us. We need to stop allowing our school districts, our churches, our administrations, our government from keeping people who are being victimized from speaking out and having a voice. We can start in our small communities and we can have community discussions. We can make changes within our communities to move toward a better future. This country cannot afford more bloodshed in the name of human equality. And now is the time, while the entire world is showing support, to open your mouths, to have a voice, to support, and to create change.